Hello, everyone, and
Hi.
welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. Hope you are all well. So we've got quite a bit to talk about, especially as we're coming to the end of this update, and we'll be getting the next update very soon, as it says in the
Yes.
title. By update 62, hello Hocus Pocus. So yes. Right. Well, let's get into this bit and then we'll get into the kingdom and we'll go through all our progress. So we love hearing from you. So make sure to get in the chat and say about all your progress as well. Don't forget that if you do enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. We are so close to 200 subscribers. So, sorry, make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and also hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdom, as well. You'll see on the day that we're going live, we'll post in our stories what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream, as well as all of our other Disney content on there. And we've been very, very busy on the channel today. We've done, well, this is the third stream and the last of today. So hopefully you've enjoyed the others and hopefully you'll enjoy this one as well. And like I say, we're so close to 200 subscribers. We don't usually like push it, but it would be lovely to have hit that milestone and have some more
Definitely.
people in our community. So let's see who's here. So hello to Thomas, hello to Kevin and James, and also to Josh. Thank you
Hi,
for
everyone.
and everyone else that's watching. Okay, so I'm going to get the kingdom up. Whoosh. There we go. Um, just be aware that I'm having a bit of technical issues. It's a bit laggy. So I took everyone out of the kingdom that I could. So hopefully it'll be okay. Right. So as I said, we're saying bye to update 62. And of course, update 62 was all to do with Turning Red, which finished in the week, didn't it? This
It
week.
did, yeah.
I can't remember what day, but
Me neither. No, maybe Tuesday.
maybe probably something around there, Tuesday or Wednesday. How did you do, Sarah?
Okay, so I managed to get May, which I was really pleased about.
Well done.
Yeah, very pleased. Her token seemed to drop. Okay, funnily enough, I got all the ears hats before I got all of the other token.
Oh, okay.
Which, yeah, that's never happened to me before. But I think because you didn't need very many, 7, I think maybe it was, and then you needed 20 of the other token. I can't quite remember. So yeah, I was really pleased. I did really well. I didn't actually finish the whole event in the end, because I needed to level up a character. I didn't have enough event currency to level them up. So I gave up, and then I did get enough event currency, but I thought, do you know what? I'd rather have the gems because you
Yeah.
don't get anything for leveling up and reaching the end. If you've got
Mm.
got like another prize because you reach the end of the event, then I would have done it. But because you didn't get anything, I thought, well, there's I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take the gems. So I got 3 gems.
Okay. We got a question here. Did you use the Merlin shop token?
No, I didn't. So I nearly did because I thought, oh, shall I do it? I think because it was there and then at the end they took it away before the event ended. So I didn't have the opportunity to. So I just managed to collect. So I was really pleased.
Okay. So Josh bought her in the bundle.
Yeah.
So yeah, so well done for both of you for getting May. So I did explain mostly last time we did a progress stream that I did kind of fall out of love with DMK during the event. I just, especially being away as well, I wasn't really playing, which I kind of regret now because I would be doing so much better in the season pass because of the happiness. So it was basically because of the collection token, the 4 town CDs, and having to collect them via the tapper. And yeah, so I kind of stopped playing, then did, and was trying my hardest to try and get the 20 quests for the happiness. And I
Yeah.
got up to the protest level, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish it. I didn't actually
Oh, okay.
finish,
Mhm.
I didn't even do one round. So I wasn't able
Yeah.
to get May.
No, some of it was really hard. Like it took ages to get those common tokens to drop. There was it definitely held me back at points without having that drop. So I know
Yeah.
how I understand how you feel.
Yeah, and I could have used time skip tokens, but because I had used so many for the land, then I used it to get the characters out of the attraction so that I could redecorate. So I didn't
Yeah.
really have many to then kind of use it on like the red pandas to then kind of, I think I did one.
Yeah. I
Um,
use sometimes skip tokens at points to get them as well. Like on it, I think it was like at the weekend and things where I knew it was going to be around. I used a few
mm,
just to get like kind of build up the levels of
so
them. So
So yeah, so that's where I got up to in the event. A quick overview, Sarah, of the event, like feedback wise. What did you think of the event?
I actually did really enjoy this event. I quite liked. I thought it was a very good amount of characters that they had. Yeah, the there was just definitely some positives and negatives, but yeah, good amount of characters. I quite liked having the 4 town stage. I thought that was really fun.
Mm,
Um, yeah, but obviously, like we said, there was the downsides as well. Like it took ages to wait every 4 hours to get the common tokens. And some of the drops were bad as
mm,
well, really, really bad. I know that DMK obviously did address this in their update that they did a couple of days ago, which was really good. I was really happy to see them address this because some of you might have seen I wrote in on the Discord about my issues with Miko and my drops and everything. So yeah, obviously they know it's a problem, but yeah, that held it all back for sure, for sure.
mm. Yeah, and I totally agree with you. Like I said, I did fall out of love with it, but that wasn't because of the event. It was just because of the situation that I was in with the event. But yeah, I thought it was a really good event as well, and I think because it's quite a good film as well, even though there are some mixed reviews about um, themes that happen in the film. But
Yeah,
yeah, I thought it was a really good event,
I agree.
and Josh says, "I guess you're happy. I know both typically having trouble getting the last character for an event.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Definitely."
very pleased with that.
Kevin says, "Got all major characters, but not the premium character for turning red. Use 100 gems or my last two ears hats for May."
That's not bad though. 100 gems. I think that's pretty good to get
Yeah,
the character. So see
and
what he did that. But yeah, I didn't get the premium character either. I should have said that. Sorry, I didn't go for the premium.
yeah, same. I didn't either, and that
No.
probably would have helped as well.
Yeah, it definitely helps. I mean, the only events I've ever finished is when I've had the premium characters. So it does. It really does help.
And then Josh says, I've just leveled Miriam to a
Oh.
9. Her tokens are very easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they are
are.
because
They
they're
all
common,
of the
aren't
tokens actually for Miriam and
they?
for Priya. Those drops seem pretty good for those two. And really, funnily enough, I have not had a May is hat drop since the events ended.
Okay.
Obviously they are a legendary.
Mm,
Her ears hats, the drops are bad, but like I
yeah.
said already, they know it's a problem. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I can totally understand. And yeah, with them being legendary, and as we've said, there is a problem with that. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Well, let's go on to the next kind of important bit because, like I say, we are near the end of update 62. So, of course, that means we've had 3 updates in this first season of the season pass, and
Yep.
we'll be getting the second season very soon. So, let's see how everyone has done. And let me just get it up here. So, what tier are you on, Sarah?
So I am on tier 123.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in a bit of a because we said previously I really wanted 125 to get the chest, but not sure whether I'm going to get there or not. This is the problem. So I've
Mm.
got 255 more to get to
Oh.
124, and then I've got to complete all of 124 yet. So
How how many weeklies have you got left to do?
So my weeklies left, I've got find 11 hidden chests in the park. I've got 2 more to find,
Right.
and that's 175.
Okay.
Um, I've got to gather magic 18 times from Jesse's Snack Roundup, Sea Serpent Swing, or Zeus's Temple. I won't do that because all I have is Jesse's Snack Roundup and it only drops
Okay.
magic every 12 hours. So
Right. Okay.
unless I use time skip tokens, which for 12 hours, I'm not going to do that. So I probably won't do that one. Complete 27 activities with Cinderella, First Order Stormtrooper, or LeFou. I only have Cinderella.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, again, I mean, I can keep trying to send her out for 1 hour, but yeah. Um, And then this one is 165 activities with characters from Cinderella, Big Hero 6, or Lady and the Tramp. And I've done 105 of those. So again, I'm sending them out every hour.
Mm,
Find 20 hidden chests in the park, where I've only have 9. So
right.
I won't do that one. And the other one is open 7 decoration chests. So I won't do that
Which
one either. And I've already withdrawn 1 this week.
right. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, that's
It's
not good.
not hopeful, no. So the mini event that's going on at the moment is the
Mm,
Silver Beware. You
yeah,
do get 800 happiness when you go collect over 30 of those, which very sadly I have already done. So
no, you
yeah,
can't even
haven't
use that.
can't even use that. No,
Oh,
yeah,
that's a shame. That is a
it's a,
real
it's
shame.
a shame. So the only thing that I can do is try and get as far as I can, and then use a gem to skip the rest to get the
Yeah.
chest. Now, this might or might not be a good idea, but to say at the moment I'm halfway through and I would need to use 26 gems to skip to the end to get to 124. So if it was a case of just 20 gems to get a chest, it might actually be worth it because it's not 60 gems. It's
That's what
just
I was
20
just
gems.
thinking, like weighing it up
Yeah,
like that, that the
yeah,
chest will cost you 60 gems. So, yeah, just try and see
yeah.
how far you can get. And
I'm
then,
going to try with the weeklies because I mean the hidden chests, the first one where I need 11, I should do that tomorrow
okay.
because I should get 2 chests overnight in the kingdom.
Mm,
And then yeah, I mean, I can just try and send the other characters out for 1 hour and see how I do with those, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, it is hard, and like as you know,
For sure.
I've been trying my hardest to try and complete as many weeklies as I can
Yeah,
to
yeah,
try and get as many happiness as I can. And
yeah.
as you can see, I'm on tier 24. I have 58 happiness left
Mm,
till I hit 125. So I should hit that.
yes.
Um, I have I haven't completed all my dailies, but I can do that um, by tomorrow.
Mhm.
So yeah, because when I send out my characters overnight, and then you got the wishes, chests I can do. The parades will be tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, so or I've got this one, which could be tonight.
Yeah, that's a good one actually. I have all three of those attractions. It's so
Yeah,
lucky.
so do I, but I haven't got
Mm.
the Luca one out.
Oh.
So it's only doing these two. So so yeah, so hopefully that comes tonight, and
Mhm.
um then I can just do that
Yeah.
instead of having to thing. But do remember, guys, that because there was a mix up in the preview, because Javon said that the weeklies would carry over. They
Yeah,
don't.
they're not going
It
to,
is
are
just
they?
literally a reset. You go back to one and you start again. So so yeah, I am a bit annoyed that I didn't get to 150. Maybe again, as I said, there were times where if I did play when I wasn't, then not saying I would have got it, but I could
Yeah,
have
I
been
mean,
close
I haven't
to
seen
it.
anyone that said that they got to 150 without the Kingdom Pass.
Yeah, no, neither
So,
have I either.
yeah.
So, but you never know. So, so yeah, so let's get some of you guys' progress on that. So Josh said, flora and fauna are very useful. They can go on a dual task to the fairy hut for 3 different turning red ears hats.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no,
Didn't
they are.
realise
They
that.
are good.
Well done to Thomas. Started building the snuggly duckling and also
Oh,
unlocked
awesome.
Donald.
Congrats.
Well done. Kevin saying that they're on 143, almost a tier 144. So close to that 150.
Yeah,
Michael Darling almost level 2. One more teddy bear and should get that later today. Well, hopefully you do.
hopefully. Yeah, no, that's really good progress.
My pass has been done for quite a long time. I have dug at level 9.
Oh,
Oh
awesome.
my gosh, well done.
I actually leveled up the character Russell this week. I
Oh,
leveled him
did
up.
you?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
did
did.
start collecting for his tokens, but
Yeah, it was just a common token. He's the only character I've got that can collect for his own common token. So I
yeah,
spent quite a lot of time, like 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. But eventually I got there, and now we've just got to keep doing it all again.
no, it's a pain when you've only got one character
Yeah,
going out for those tokens. Thomas is on tier 83.
awesome.
And Josh has got a question. James, what could you possibly have drop from that Moana legendary chest? Well, shall we take a look? So I could get the Kakamora boat. So that's
Yep.
an attraction. I could get Pua or the Moana's boat attraction. Hey Hey
Oh,
and
hey, hey.
also Tamatoa's lair. And yeah, that's it, kind of important wise in the sense of attractions and
Mm.
characters. But knowing my luck, I'll probably get a decoration or something, or a
Oh, you never know.
concession, because it usually is that. So yeah, no. So that's what I could get from the chest, and like I say, hopefully I'll get it either tonight or tomorrow. And whatever I do get, I'll put on the Instagram for everyone to see. But also, just really quickly before we go on to the next thing, so I had um, complete activities of 4 hours or more, and also I had two that was 8 hours.
That's
So
good.
so I had a 95 and also 171. And all I feel like I've been doing is sending my characters out for 8 hours, and then
Yeah, I
like,
bet. Yeah.
what do I do now? Because I'm just waiting for them to all come back, and so yeah, so that was very annoying.
Mm.
I can't really do anything now, but yeah, so I was quite lucky with that, having those type of ones, where I could just send them out. Um, there was something I saw here. So Russell is a nightmare. He needs 100 of each of the tokens to get to level 10.
I
A
know.
100? Oh my god.
Yeah, so I think the level that I've just done, I'm just watching an ad at the moment, but I needed 60
Oh,
to do it. So obviously 60, we're sending out one character. Takes
mm,
a long old time. So
yeah.
yeah, it's not been great.
Kevin says, "Hope James, you do not get a decoration." Oh, you got a decoration. Oh no.
Oh,
Um,
it's so annoying.
yeah, and it is a lot of work to get to 125, and then to
See,
get
this is what kind of puts me off. I'm like, do I even bother wasting 20 gems if I get there just to
to
get a
get that.
decoration?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's
Mm.
true as well.
Oh, here, so my Russell is level 6 at the moment, and I need 60 of each token to get him to a 7. So I've actually nearly got 60 ears hats. I've got 58 ears hats,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, I only have 9 flags and 19 common tokens. So
It's crazy.
yes.
And Josh says Penny is like that too. Oh, okay. Well, that's I'll be doing. Not that I've really been collecting for. Once I finished the main storyline, I was like, I'm not collecting for Miss Bianca. Like, gave
Not
up with that. I was just like, no, I'm not doing that anymore.
happening.
Um, but I probably should do, because you never know. We might have a tower change or something where she pops up.
Well,
And
yeah, you never know because they are main storyline, aren't they? Those characters.
yeah,
So I think in the last tower challenge, maybe Bernard was used.
something. It
Or
was something
yeah,
like that. Something
yeah.
like that. And also, welcome to Tabitha.
Hi,
Don't worry,
Tabitha.
you're late, because we advertised it was going to be 8 o'clock, but then we pulled it back, or pulled it forward, should I say? So don't worry about being late. It's fine. But we're just glad that you're here. So yeah, so that's kind of yes, it was Bernard. So yeah, so that's our progress on that. And
Hmm.
Sarah did already say about the silver beware. Oh, I've got mine to collect, but I have got the 800, and I've also hit the chest as well.
That's
And I'm
lovely.
trying to think what I got. Nothing much that's
Nothing
to
much.
rave
No,
about. I actually think I got turning red relics from it,
that's cool.
or it was a chest that I got relic
Yeah.
tokens for.
So I really, really want to get the Pocahontas relics to
Yeah.
try and level up the attraction. I still haven't managed to get it past level 1 because I haven't had any more relic tokens, which is a shame.
Well, you wait till you get to Ratatouille.
I know, I know.
And you have to do it to
Mm.
get to the next bit. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this. All right, that's done. Cool. Right. So talking about main storyline, of course, as I've just said, I have finished the main storyline, so I've got nothing to say on that. But from what it sounded like on the information stream of update 63, you said that you had some progress, Sarah.
I do. So, I seem to make a little bit of headway with Miko. It has died down again since I've done this, but my Miko is now a level 4.
Oh, wow.
I know. So yeah, did really well with collecting. So the berries, I don't have any problems with collecting. It is just the ears hats, I will say. So I am finding the epic tokens are still dropping fine. It is the legendary tokens that I'm having the issue with. So I spent a few gems and I bought the Pocahontas parade float.
Right.
Which has been helping with drops for the ears hats. So that's how I've managed to level up a bit faster, because the parade floats has a chance of dropping Miko ears hats. It also has a chance of dropping Pocahontas ears hats as well. So I have been getting Pocahontas ones as
Okay.
well as Miko ones. Pocahontas more frequently because they're not as rare, but it works out quite well for me. So yeah, currently I need 8 ears hats to level up to the next level. I've got 3. So yeah, I'm trying to not use my elixirs too much, because I want to try and get another attraction at some point. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to see how it goes. And with Pocahontas, she needs to be level 8, I believe. She's level 7 at the moment, but I'm doing well with her ears hats too. So I've got 16 and I need 25. So it's actually, touch wood here, it's going a lot. I just realised I said it. It's a very common phrase in England, guys. So I am doing quite well, but again, it is very frustrating because each ears hats I get 1 drop a week per character, and I only have 2 characters that go out. So normally the drops on Friday or Saturday. They both dropped yesterday. I'm still trying to level up Louis to level 10. I need 9 more ears hats for Louis to get him to the level 10. So I'm still going to try and do that. And the problem that I've got is one of the characters that goes out for the ears hats is Huey, but he also goes out for Miko ears hats.
Right. Sorry, who was that?
So Huey collects Miko
Oh,
ears
Huey.
hats.
Right. Okay.
And
Yes.
Louis ears hats.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a clash there. So I always send them out for Miko and not Louis. So I only have 2 that go out, but never mind.
Right. Well, let's just get, because I saw we got some comments here. So Tov says my voice is still non-existent, can barely talk, taking forever to get better.
Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hopefully
you can hear better. Mine. It still isn't really better, but
yeah. Right. And Josh is going to be watching Hocus Pocus 2
awesome.
after the stream. It's a good film.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be sorting out my DMK characters and who can be leveled up and that, because I've slacked with that recently. So I need to.
Have you? Oh, I'm leveling up at the moment.
Even though you saw it earlier, didn't you, Sarah? You're like, oh,
I did.
You're very organised, like. But
yeah, I've got 3 hours. I'm leveling up Maui to level 10, and I've got 3 hours left on him.
Okay. Right. Kevin says, speaking of forward and back, don't forget we fall back on the 6th of November.
Oh, okay. I know. That means it's going to get cold and dark here and not very nice. It's already cold and dark here, I suppose, but...
So we were saying about Doug. Well, Doug doesn't really bother me. Like, of course, I'd like to get as many characters as I can, but someone commented, and it made the comment go up when I was ready to tap on it. So Tabitha says, I'm working on leveling up Beauty and the Beast since we are getting Maurice. Maurice is going to be like Doug, in the season pass, but right at the end. And then I believe, well, actually, I'm not 100% sure because I don't know if it's going to be like Doug is, where if you reach that in the Kingdom Pass, you're going to get his costume. But when they were
Mm.
talking about it, they were showing the Beauty and the Beast legendary chest. So I don't know if it's going to be in the chest or if it's going to be like Doug, where they're both together.
So when is the update? So will we get the new Kingdom Pass
So
on
so
Tuesday?
so Thursday. Wait, yeah, it finishes in 2 days. So it
Which is
finishes
Tuesday.
on Tuesday, and then we'll get the new update on Tuesday, and then
Mm.
the Cascading Critters event will start on the Thursday because it's not the Hocus Pocus mini event that starts
No,
that. Um,
definitely.
and just talking about the Cascading Critters event, if you didn't know already, this morning we streamed a event walkthrough of that event. So if you're new to the game and you don't know what that is, or if you just want to refresh your memory on it, then definitely go and check that out. It's on the channel for you to watch. But yeah, so that's going to be first. So yeah, I believe it will finish. It will finish Tuesday. I don't know if it will start Tuesday or if it will start on Thursday. The
Josh has put in the chat that Thursday.
oh, okay.
So we
Yeah,
might have a 2 day break with no pass.
I wasn't sure. Well, yeah, because the
No.
refresh is every Thursday, isn't it? So yeah,
Yeah.
would be then. So Josh also says so only 2 or 3 more levels to go on him until you have him where he needs to be finished for the storyline.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not too far now with Miko, which is really, really great. I will be very glad to see the back end of the Pocahontas storyline, to be honest. I feel like I have been doing it for such a long time now. So
And
yeah.
that's how you felt like with Peter Pan.
Yeah, well, I to be honest, I would say probably this year I've probably done Peter Pan and Pocahontas, and I don't think I've really done anything else.
Yeah,
Maybe Dumbo. So I can tell you for sure that I got the Ringmaster in the Red Ribbon Christmas
mm,
chest last year. And I hadn't started the Dumbo storyline, but I was quite close. So it could have just been Dumbo, Peter Pan, and Pocahontas that I've done this year.
yeah, it would have. Yeah, it would have been Peter Pan, then Dumbo, and then Pocahontas. So yeah,
What else is?
I know it's to slow you down in the game.
I
That's
know, I know. I like it's worked.
yeah, it has. And Josh is going to might rearrange their park after watching Hocus Pocus 2. Well, hopefully it doesn't take you a long time. I know that when I was doing it, I was concentrating very hard and trying to work out where to put stuff, um,
Yeah.
which I actually do like how I've done my park, and I like it, but it's also weird. I'll show you because when I'm going through the kingdom, sorry, get on the right screen. Here we go. It's having my new plot of land. I know I'm not trying to be like, oh, look at
Rubbing
me
it
kind of thing, but it's
in.
really weird having this bit here, and it's like, oh, like I'm not just going straight right. Like
Yeah.
it's really weird to know
Just got to
that.
get used to it.
Yeah. Um, but no, we do. We need more land because it's like, where do I have to take stuff out? And yeah,
Hmm.
it's annoying. Um, but yeah, no. So it sounds like we've all got plans after the stream, and I'm sure Sarah's going to go to bed after this.
How did you know? Yes, probably. I've just drank my tea. I'll probably make another cup of tea and go to bed, and that'll be as
Yeah.
exciting as it gets for me.
Kevin says that his brother's birthday is coming pretty soon.
Oh,
Oh,
cool. Are you doing anything nice, Kevin? You'll have to let us know.
Yeah, definitely let us know. Right, so it's just general progress now,
General
kind of.
progress. Well, the only thing that I was gonna give was my opinion on the update, because obviously I know I was in the comments, but we
Yes.
didn't really speak about it much. So yeah, it didn't have much to say. I kind of thought that Javon did a great job. I actually really like him. I think he's very personable. Like, he's very popular in the community and things. So I thought that that was really good. However, I found there wasn't a great structure to the live stream, and it was a little bit all over the place. Like, at times I couldn't really follow a timeline as to when things were happening, because they didn't sort of say, oh, this is the Cascading Critters event, this is happening on this date, this is happening on this date, this is happening on this date. They didn't do any of that. They just sort of spoke through it, and I got a little bit lost in places there. So that was the only thing. Cascading Critters event I was a little bit disappointed about. I don't understand why they've picked Maid Marian. I really don't get it. I already have her. If you participate in the Robin Hood event, it's very likely that you also have her, because she was not a premium character, and she wasn't even the final character at the end. So why they chose her, I have absolutely no idea. So I will probably participate, because you can obviously get other things from it, and from what I saw, including happiness. So yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And then the Hocus Pocus event, I'm very excited for. Really, really looking forward to that. Think I'm probably going to be purchasing the premium character, which was Mary Sanderson, and because I can't just have two of the witches in the kingdom and not have the third one. It's not right. But I won't be buying the Kingdom Pass, because I don't want to purchase. And to be honest, I don't really feel like I'm going to miss out, because I thought the attraction that they made was ugly and randomly weird. It didn't particularly fit into the Hocus Pocus storyline whatsoever. I understand it's sort of like a fairground ride, and they spend time at a fairground in the films, but other than that, no. And the concession stand was just not very exciting for me either.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Your rant? No, I'm
I
joking. So,
think so.
so to kind of go over with what you've said, because I do agree with quite a lot of what you've said. So the preview, it was all over the place, and I just want to apologise to everyone that was waiting for me on Friday um, for the information about the update. It was because I was trying to stop the uh, preview, then take a screenshot, and then I had to rehear something because everything was all over the place. So yeah, so I definitely agree with you on that, Sarah. Um, yeah, no, Javon is very popular in the community. I hear from loads of people that they really like him, and how, like, his voice and how he presents the stuff. I was a bit surprised that he was on his own, but
Yeah.
but supposedly Tasha was busy when it had to be recorded. Yeah.
Yeah, which was a shame, because I really like Tasha too. I
Mm,
think, and they're a good duo. They're very good together. So
definitely.
hopefully she'll be back for the next one.
Um, Remember, we're not going to have a preview on the next one.
Yeah,
It's just going to be a walkthrough event, which gives me a thing of it's going to be a tower challenge.
yeah,
Um,
I would have thought so.
and the Cascading Critter event, I was a bit thing as well. But then they did Geppetto last time, so I think they're trying to pick content that's new. But Yeah, I'm not 100% sure
Yeah.
why. It's a bit random.
No, it's so random. I didn't like it when they did Geppetto either, and I remember that
Um,
there was quite a bit of that in the community of people saying why. So the fact that they've gone and done it again is just like,
yeah.
because it
Um,
wasn't even that long ago, the Robin Hood event.
no, exactly.
So if they'd have done one from like that was years ago, like
Yeah.
that you can only get like if you were playing a really long time ago, then I'd
Mm.
understand it a bit more. But this, I was like,
Yeah, no, I
no.
totally agree with you. Hocus Pocus event. So I think it's quite clever how they've done it. Of the, it's just the three Sanderson sisters,
Yeah,
because, like you said, mostly everyone's going to be the exact same. Of that, you can't just have two; you have to have all three. So then you have to either spend 500 gems, or you have to pay the bundle price. So I think that's quite clever with that. I don't like the attraction either, the Salem circuit, but I'm not going to go into much detail about that because it's going to feature in one of our streams coming up. Um, and yeah, I kind of, like I say, agree with everything that you said. It is just a bit, yeah. And
yeah.
also like the concession. Oh yeah, that was it. So again, I don't want to go into much about it, but I don't like how they designed Winifred because I don't think it looks like
No, I didn't particularly either. I thought they could have done a bit better.
the wig stand was a bit like okay. Um, but I do quite like the look of the potion one because I can get that with the life
Mm.
potion and that. Um, but yeah, so let us know what you guys think as well. Right, so I saw so Kevin would like Madam Me in the Kingdom.
Yeah,
Now, I read this, Josh, but I was trying to think what you meant. So I think DMK did something pretty inappropriate with the live stream, but I won't talk about it here. I
he's
was,
written further down.
yeah, I saw it. So
Mm.
I think there was a very subliminal, vulgar, dirty joke from DMK in the live stream.
You might have to
Yeah,
DM us on Instagram about
yeah,
that because
please do
I
because
missed that.
I'm
Because I
trying to
really
think
want to know what it was.
exactly. So do I. Um, Tabitha says, I'm likely not getting the. Oh, yeah, that was it. The premium character, though, I'll probably get the season pass, even though the attraction is hideous.
Yeah, it is very
Yeah, I won't be getting the Kingdom Pass either. And especially where people have not got to 150 with paying the Kingdom Pass, it doesn't guarantee you that you're going to get
no.
to the end. So yeah. Oh, Tabitha's curious as well. You might have to stay on here, Josh, because everyone's going to want to know. Um, but yeah, my general progress is that I've hit 2 million magic.
Oh, awesome.
Not that I need to, but I have.
Mm.
I've started leveling up characters again,
Yeah, I'm leveling up now
and like I say,
too.
I need to sort it all out. But I've got to 1,059 gems. I'm
So, do you
still.
think you'll get Mary or
Well,
no?
this is what I was just about to
Oh,
say.
sorry.
I don't know because I like Mary, but then do I like her enough to want her to pay
Yeah,
500 gems? I don't know. So it's a bit of an awkward one. I really don't know what to do. So we'll just have to see. What I
yeah,
might do is wait till the end of the event, and if I do want her, then I'll do it. So yeah. But we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? When we get to the event and see how good or how bad it is with the
Yeah,
drops and
exactly.
everything. Sorry, my voice is just. You must have given me something, Sarah.
Virtually passed it to you. No,
Exactly.
there is something going around for
Oh
sure. I
no, there
mean,
is.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that are not feeling great at the moment, which is a shame.
So Kevin and James think next update will be Bug's Life.
Yeah, I said
Another
Bug's
bug
Life.
spray. Yeah.
I love Bug's Life.
Ah, I've just thought of something.
Mm.
Just thought of something. So you know, Tesco George sent us that picture.
Yeah.
There's that bird scene in Bug's Life, isn't there? Where they're in the bird to try.
Yeah. There's loads of things. Yeah, they're in the bird flying, or I mean, the grasshoppers, they all fly around and they
Well,
kind
yeah,
of look like
but you know that
helicopters.
object that flew.
Yeah, but what I mean is the grasshoppers, they also fly and kind of look like helicopters when they fly. So it could have
Oh
been
right,
either.
yeah.
Like,
I was just thinking, like the bird that could have been that.
yeah, 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 yeah.
You never know. It could be. It could be. I
I
would say,
mean,
but it's not PG. It's very
oh,
okay. Well, okay. Well, you DM us on Instagram. Uh, so yeah, yeah. I've not seen A Bug's Life in ages as
no,
well. So
I do really like the film. So, I mean, it
yeah,
would be good, but it would be a very random choice if they went for that. The only other thing that I could think, again, going back to what I thought a previous update was going to be, could be Inside Out. I'm sure there's the flying, something flies
yes,
in Inside Out.
yes. There's the when Bing Bong
Bing Bong, that's it, yeah.
and the
And
flies
Inside Out would
out.
definitely be a lot more popular than Bug's Life.
Mm,
However, Bug Spray and Inside Out, I didn't.
yeah, I don't
I don't
know. I
know.
might have to rewatch it and
Yeah, yeah,
see
because
the different
obviously
clues.
I was not been my best, so yeah, maybe I need to rewatch it as
Mm,
well and think and see what what it could be. If anyone else has got any other ideas, do pop them in the chat and we'll read them out because I
definitely.
am
Right.
stumped with it.
Let me see if I can do my Merlin. I can, because I was just going to see if I will be able to unlock it now and finish off with the Moana chest. Fingers crossed, everyone. And it looks like something's happened.
Yeah.
It has. Is there anything else that we need to talk about?
No, I
No.
don't think so. No.
So shall we end? Oh, what?
Oh, you because that was your daily. No. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh. Okay then. Okay, scrap what I was going to say. Then I was going to
Oh
say, oh, let's
no.
end off on that.
Yeah.
I've got 39, 39, 34 happiness,
Oh.
and I can't really. Yeah, I can't get it. So, okay, scrap what I was
No,
going to
unless
say.
you used 4 gems, but it might not be
Oh, I'm
worth
not doing that.
it.
Not that I need to save them, but yeah. Um, don't worry, I hold my biscuit. Um, I'm good, and we've got Sarah back, even though
Yeah.
she's coughing her guts up.
Yes,
Um,
I'm still coughing. I'm still not too well.
yeah.
Um, but I am much better, thank you.
Josh said someone said a clue was an aeroplane, so they thought it might be Launchpad and more Ducktales characters getting added to the main storyline. Yes, because supposedly Ducktales has got anniversary of 35 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that
So,
was what Tesco George said as well, was
yeah,
also DuckTales. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. So it's not something we both know much about, is it?
No.
Another thing that I read on Discord just quickly was Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Apparently
Yes.
they have a helicopter
Yeah, they
in
do.
that. So yeah, that's another option.
The only thing I say, and I don't want to offend anyone, so sorry if you are offended by this, but I just feel like that, not DuckTales, because that there's more to DuckTales in the sense of Scrooge McDuck and Huey, Louie, and Dewey,
Mm.
but I feel like that those two Disney afternoon TV shows are random to put in the game. I don't think
Yeah,
they're popular enough. Now, I'm not saying they're not popular because they are popular, but I just don't think they're that popular like what's already in the kingdom, like
but
these
then
big movies.
are they not popular over here in the UK, but very popular in
Yeah,
America? Like,
that could be another thing as well, that they may not be
yeah,
popular over here, but over in, I don't know, we'll say North America, for example, because that's where um, uh, Gameloft is located in Canada.
hmm,
Um, but then again, Bug's Life is, it's been ages since it got released, but I would say it's still
yeah,
more popular than those TV shows, if it, just because of the audience it has in that
hmm,
sense.
yeah.
It
I mean,
has more of an
there's still so
audience.
many more though that I think would be more popular than that. So
Oh
we'll just
yes,
have
no,
to
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in the
wait and
sense of
see.
that some things I think that gets said, it's like, for example, Bolt. Bolt is a one, but I don't think that's as popular as others. Like, I could be wrong, and they are
Mm,
kind of running out of films like the classic
yeah.
films that they could do something with. So you do have to find other avenues in that.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't know, but we'll, yeah, we'll just have to
Yeah.
do Hocus Pocus, get the event walkthrough, and we'll see um, the different things that are coming in then. But yeah, we'll probably do another predictions at some point nearer the time on what we
Yeah.
think it's going to be when we found out a bit more from the community and from them officially. Okay, so yes, in the live stream they showed the bug spray canister. We still need Lucifer from Cinderella.
Yeah, definitely. Lucifer, and I would love Gus and Jack as well, actually. I would really love for them to really
Yeah,
expand the Cinderella
yeah.
one.
Each of those choices is very random for sure.
Yes.
So yeah, but we all have our favorites, and we all have our own different opinions. So, not saying that other people's opinions are wrong. And like we say, some things, like we were saying about Zootopia, is really popular in Asia and that, where over here in the UK, it's not that popular. So, of course, in different regions of the world, things are more popular than other regions.
Yeah,
So yeah.
exactly.
Okay, well, let's kind of end it there then, before we get into a big argument or something. But hopefully you have enjoyed this stream. We've loved seeing all of you in the chat and with all your comments. If you have enjoyed this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. I haven't checked the live count, but before we went live, we are so close to 200 subscribers. So please help us hit that milestone. Um, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to do that. And if you are subscribed and you know anyone that would enjoy our channel, share the love and send our channel to them. Also, hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see on the day that we go live, we'll post in our story what we're streaming, and there'll also be a link that will take you straight to the stream, as well as all the other Disney content that we put on there as well. I can't remember if I put it here on this PowerPoint. Hopefully I did. No, I didn't.
No.
Okay. So next week we are going to be doing a ranking stream. It's going to be part 1. There will be a part 2 as well. We're going to be ranking Halloween content. So we're going to be ranking the collections Nightmare Before Christmas, Hocus Pocus, and Haunted Mansion. So we're going to do like the attractions, the characters, concessions, decorations, all that type of stuff. And it will be really interactive. You guys can let us know your opinions as well. We've done these type of rankings before, so hopefully you've enjoyed those ones and will join us next week for that. I'm not sure about in the week if we'll do any streams on DMK with the new update. We'll probably do one on Thursday with the events, not the event, but the new update coming, and we can have a look at different things. But I don't think we're going to do one on Tuesday when the update actually comes. But that's not set in stone, but just keep an eye here on YouTube and also on Instagram so you can see if we are going live or not. Okay, so just really quickly before we go, I did see this. I saw somewhere that there won't be tappers for Hocus Pocus event. I saw that as well. So how are we supposed to get the common tokens? I'm sure it was that we'll be getting them as a reward from the quests. I'm sure that's what I read. So
Okay.
yes. And no, we won't be doing Coco. That I left that one out. So yeah, so maybe we can do that another time.
Yeah.
Yes, so we'll be doing Halloween content next week to get us ready for Halloween. Is there anything else, Sarah, to mention?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay. Well, thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully we see you soon. Okay then. Bye.
Bye.